Hello, trailblazers. Being broke is a temporary condition. Being poor is a state of mind. This quote by Mike Todd captures the essence of our topic today. Have you ever felt the crushing weight of financial stress and wondered how you could possibly make it through? If so, you're not alone. Many of us have faced moments when our bank accounts are emptier than our fridges, and our worries feel heavier than ever. But what if I told you that there are practical, powerful steps you can take to turn things around? Today we're diving into some brutally honest and extraordinary strategies to help you navigate through the tough times and come out stronger. Let's get started. At number 1, radical lifestyle downsizing. When you're broke, it's time to get serious about cutting costs. And that means radical lifestyle downsizing. I'm not talking about skipping your daily latte. I'm talking about a total overhaul. Move to a cheaper area, even if it's that town you've never heard of. Find a place with dirt cheap rent, or better yet, move in with a bunch of roommates. Yes, it's like going back to college, but without the fun parties. If you really want to go all in, consider the ultimate downsize. Tiny home living, or even van life. It sounds crazy, but imagine the savings when your rent is virtually nothing. Plus, you'll get really good at playing Tetris with your belongings. When you downsize like this, you cut out all the non-essentials. Forget about that extra bedroom or the fancy kitchen you never use because you're always eating ramen anyway. And say goodbye to utility bills that look like phone numbers. Smaller spaces mean lower costs, period. You might miss some luxuries, but hey, you'll gain a whole new appreciation for simplicity. And think of the stories you'll have. Remember that time I lived in a van down by the river? You'll become the hero of your own financial comeback story, starring you, your thriftiness, and a whole lot of creativity. Downsizing isn't just about surviving, it's about thriving on less and finding freedom in the process. So buckle up, declutter, and get ready for a radical cost-cutting adventure. Number 2, monetize every skill and asset. Media close-up of a woman applying subtle but captivating fragrance as she prepares to make an entrance. These revised media queries reflect the focus on women's elegance in appearance and provide visuals that align with the specified command. Media 10. When you're broke, it's time to squeeze every last drop of potential out of everything you have. Look at all your skills, talents, and possessions, and find ways to make them work for you. We're not just talking about getting a side gig. Think bigger and more creatively. Have a spare room? Rent it out. Have a knack for fixing things? Offer your handyman services to neighbors. Can you walk a dog without it dragging you through the mud? Boom, you're now a dog walker. Got stuff lying around? Sell it. Your closet isn't a museum. Those old gadgets, clothes, and furniture can be cash in your pocket. And don't overlook the digital world. If you can write, design, code, or even speak coherently, there's freelance work waiting. Websites like Fiverr, Upwork, and even social media are gold mines for hustlers. And let's talk about barter. Got a skill but need something in return? Trade it. Swap your home-cooked meals for your neighbor's lawn mowing services. Offer tutoring in exchange for babysitting. It's old school but effective. Your hobbies can be gold mines too. Love taking photos, sell stock photos online, enjoy crafting, open an Etsy shop. Heck, if you're good at ranting, start a blog or YouTube channel. The internet loves a good rant. Think of yourself as a Swiss Army knife, with each blade being a different way to earn money. The more you open up and use, the more money you'll make. The goal is to create multiple streams of income from every angle you can think of. So, roll up your sleeves, get creative, and start monetizing every skill and asset you have. You'll be surprised how resourceful you can be when you need to be. If you're enjoying this video and finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Unstoppable She channel. Stay tuned for more great content to help you thrive no matter where you are on your journey. Let's keep pushing forward together. At number 3, engage in extreme budgeting. When you're broke, it's time to become a budget ninja. This isn't your average, maybe I'll skip that second coffee kind of budgeting. No, we're talking extreme budgeting where every penny counts. First, track every single cent you spend. Yes, every cent. You'll be amazed at how those little purchases add up. Use apps, spreadsheets, or even a good old-fashioned notebook. Just write it all down. Next, prioritize your spending like a drill sergeant. Needs over wants, no exceptions. Rent, utilities, groceries, those are your needs. Netflix, takeout, and that cute thing you saw online, wants. Wave goodbye to them. Cash-only lifestyle is your new mantra. Credit cards are like friendly snakes, tempting but dangerous. Switch to cash to keep spending in check. When you physically see your money dwindling, it's a lot harder to justify that impulse buy. Start negotiating everything. Bills, rent, even your internet service. Call customer service and ask for discounts. Play the "I might cancel" card. It works more often than you think. And coupons? They're your new best friend. Don't be shy. Use them everywhere. Groceries, clothes, online shopping. If there's a coupon, you're using it. Eating out? Nope. It's time to embrace the kitchen. Cooking at home saves a ton of money. Get creative with recipes and make it a game. You'd be surprised at what you can whip up with random pantry items. Entertainment doesn't have to cost a fortune either. Look for free activities in your area. Libraries, community events, free trials for streaming services. There's plenty to keep you occupied without spending a dime. Extreme budgeting is all about discipline and creativity. It's tough, sure, but you'll develop a new appreciation for the value of money. Plus, when you finally dig yourself out of the financial hole, you'll have some serious budgeting skills to keep you on track. So grab your metaphorical katana and get slicing through that budget. Number 4, leverage social capital. When you're broke, it's time to tap into your secret weapon, your social network. But don't just think of it as begging friends and family for cash. No, it's about leveraging the connections you have in smart and unexpected ways. Think of yourself as a resourceful network ninja. First, let people know you're looking for opportunities. Post on social media, tell friends and family, and reach out to old colleagues. You'd be surprised how many leads you can get just by putting it out there. Someone's always heard of a job opening or a freelance gig that you'd never find on your own. Bartering is another hidden gem. Got a skill? Offer to trade it for something you need. Maybe your neighbor needs dog walking and they can help you with that car repair. Or your friend can cook like a gourmet chef and you can fix their tech issues. Trading skills can save you money and build stronger connections at the same time. Networking events aren't just for people in suits. Check out community meetups, industry mixers, or even online groups related to your field. Not only can you find job leads, but you also might meet someone who knows someone who can help you out. It's like 6 degrees of separation, but with money-saving potential. Remember, it's not just about taking. Offer help where you can. People are more likely to help you if you've helped them. It's a two-way street. And hey, you never know. You might end up with a job lead or a couch to crash on if things get really tight. And don't forget to utilize local resources. Community centers, libraries, and nonprofits often have programs that can help you with everything from job training to food assistance. There's no shame in taking advantage of these resources. They're there to help. So start tapping into that social capital. It's not just about who you know, but how you can mutually support each other. With a little creativity and a lot of networking, you can find opportunities and resources that might just save the day. Number 5, embrace minimalism and sustainable living. When you're broke, embracing minimalism and sustainable living can be a game changer. It's not just about decluttering your closet, it's a full-on lifestyle shift. Think of it as turning your financial woes into an eco-friendly adventure. First off, cut down on consumption. You don't need the latest gadgets or trendy clothes. Learn to love what you already own. Got an old phone? As long as it works, it's good enough. Those shoes with a bit of wear? They give you character. Plus, minimalism isn't just about stuff. It's about breaking free from the endless cycle of wanting more. Now let's talk about repurposing. Before you throw something out, think about how you can give it a new life. Those glass jars can become storage containers, old t-shirts can be cleaning rags, and that beat-up bookshelf, it's a DIY project waiting to happen. You'll be amazed at how creative you can get when you're broke. Growing your own food is another fantastic way to save money. Even if you're in a tiny apartment, a few pots on the windowsill can yield herbs and veggies. Plus, there's something deeply satisfying about eating something you've grown yourself. It's like sticking it to the man, one tomato at a time. Cooking at home is a big part of sustainable living. Say goodbye to takeout and learn to love your kitchen. Batch cooking and meal prepping can save you time and money. And let's face it, your homemade meals will probably taste better than that overpriced, greasy takeout anyway. Repairing instead of replacing is key. Got a hole in your sock? Learn to darn it. Is your chair wobbly? Tighten those screws. YouTube is your best friend for DIY repair tutorials. It's amazing how much you can fix with a little effort and some basic tools. Lastly, embrace a DIY mentality. From homemade cleaning products to crafting your own gifts, doing it yourself saves money and can be a lot of fun. Plus, it gives you a sense of accomplishment that you just can't get from swiping your credit card. Living minimally and sustainably isn't just about saving money. It's about building a lifestyle that's resilient and self-sufficient. So roll up your sleeves, get creative, and start living lean and green. Your wallet and the planet will thank you. Number 6. Invest in yourself through learning and networking. When you're broke, investing in yourself might sound like a luxury you can't afford, but it's actually one of the smartest moves you can make. Think of it as planting seeds for your future prosperity. Even if you don't have much money, you do have time and energy. Use them wisely. First off, take advantage of free or cheap learning resources. The internet is full of free courses, tutorials, and webinars on just about anything. Want to learn coding, digital marketing, or even how to bake the perfect sourdough? There's a free course for that. Libraries are also gold mines for free education. You can find books on every subject imaginable and often free workshops. Networking is another crucial investment. Attend free community events, local meetups, and online forums related to your interests or career. It might feel awkward at first, but networking can open doors you didn't even know existed. You never know when a casual conversation might lead to a job offer, a freelance gig, or a valuable connection. Don't underestimate the power of skill building. Maybe you've always been curious about graphic design, or you've wanted to improve your public speaking skills. These are valuable assets that can make you more marketable. Even just an hour a day dedicated to learning something new can pay off big time in the long run. Also, take care of your mental and physical health. It might seem unrelated, but being healthy means you're more energetic and focused, which makes you more productive. Simple things like going for a walk, practicing mindfulness, or even just getting enough sleep can make a huge difference. Remember, a sharp mind and a healthy body are the ultimate productivity tools. Finally, keep an eye out for local resources that offer support and training. Nonprofits, community centers, and even some government programs offer free or low-cost classes and workshops. Sometimes they even provide tools or materials for free so you can practice what you learn. Investing in yourself is about seeing the bigger picture. You're laying the groundwork for future opportunities and a more stable financial situation. So, while it might feel tough now, remember that every bit of knowledge and every new connection is a step towards a better financial future. If you're enjoying this video and finding these tips helpful, don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the Unstoppable She channel. Stay tuned for more great content to help you thrive, no matter where you are on your journey. Let's keep pushing forward together. Thanks, Queens, for watching. See you in the next video. Bye for now, and God bless.